Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. And our practice is a body scan. So often we accumulate tensions and we're not even aware we are. So as we bring our awareness into our body in a little more detail, lingering a little bit more in different areas, we start to notice, oh, what does that feel like in there? Where are the tense spots? Where are the spots that we don't feel anything, where it's really stuck? So that with our breath, we can release the tensions. We can get more energy, more prana flowing through our whole body. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sound good? Ready to go? Okay. And there's always full permission to follow along as is comfortable for you, or just simply choose your favorite pose, rest in it, and enjoy the practice there. So let us begin. Imagine that we're sitting together in a circle. We're together in our practice. Imagine we're together in a circle. I'm going to play one tingsha bell to bring us together, listening to the sound of the bell, receiving it with your ears, with your body, with your heart. Nice. As you're ready, gently opening your eyes. We are starting in the supported bridge shape. So for the supported bridge shape, we're going to have the bolster, a larger cushion underneath your knees. We'll take one of our blankets and we'll open it up so it's that lasagna noodle shape. And when we place it on the mat, we're going to fold up. We want to have a little lift at the sacrum, at the lower than the lower back, top center of the buttocks. So you could fold it up more as we go down, or you could start already with a little fold right there. And if you'd like more lift underneath the sacrum, if you're familiar with the shape and you'd like more lift, you could already put the block or smaller cushion under that lift in the blanket so it's even higher, if you like. And then the blanket that we're using for our pillow is going to go up to the top of the blanket that's already there, going underneath our torso, underneath the sacrum with a little bit of a lift. Maybe the block is there, or maybe it's just the lift. We're going to do our first body scan in this shape. So I really invite you to make sure it's comfortable as we go into it. We want to have our eye pillow and our touchstone nearby, and maybe our homemade weight as well. So to get into this shape, we'll simply come forward, bring our bolster underneath our knees. And a nice thing to do if you have that block still handy is to put it under the far side of the bolster so that one really snuggles underneath the thighs. And then as you're ready, just going to slowly come down onto the mat, the bed, whatever you are on, and then make sure that lift is underneath the sacrum. So that's top center of the buttocks. There's a big triangular shaped bone there. If you're not sure, just go towards your buttocks and make sure that lift is there. It's not the low back, it's lower than that. Have your eye pillow on your belly. If you have that homemade weight, it can be really nice. Lower belly towards thighs. Sort of anchoring the legs, right? It can be a little lower. It could even go on to the feet or under the ankles. Okay? But it's nice to have that weight towards the legs. Okay, now as we come into the shape, make any adjustments you need for comfort. Make sure the blanket that's under your head goes all the way to your shoulders and just curl those sides under. And then as you are ready, we'll take our palms and do that nice rubbing of the palms to build the warmth and heat. And then take that warmth over your face and just hover for a moment before we maybe snuggle them in. Just hover them over your face and just feel all that warmth. And imagine you could just drink that warmth into the tissue. That warmth going into your eyes, soften your eyes. Sometimes the hint of a touch can be even more powerful than the snuggle in, so just notice. Notice as you feel the warmth and invite that warmth in, how it softens the lips, jaw. And you might choose to do that snuggling in. To feel the warm embrace of your palms, your face. Calming the body, quieting the mind, just drink in that warmth. Good, and then slowly slide hands down to belly. Taking the eye pillow or eye covering that is there, placing it up onto your brow point and over your eyes. Any weight from the eye pillow goes onto your brow point. The covering over your eyes and then hands back to your belly. And feeling the warmth, the weight of your hands on your belly. Inviting your breath to flow more fully, deeply in and out of belly. And breath is a journey home into your body. Start to feel the rhythm of your breath. Like an ocean tide that flows in and out. Just as you received the warmth from your palms, receive your breath. Right? No efforting, just inviting the breath to flow in and out of belly. And receiving your breath. That's it. And one hand from belly up to chest. We're going to invite your breath to flow more deeply into belly and then up to chest. And all the way back down to empty. It's bringing more energy, more prana, awakening chest heart center. Just a practice all unto its own, bringing the breath up to heart center. That's it. That's it. Nice. Now as you are ready, hand on belly up to chest, heart center, both hands here, so that our awareness may become more present to heart center. The breath awakening, heart center. What do you notice? What is present here, now, within you? And from this awareness, set your intention for this practice. What matters to you? To give, to come together. What do you need from this practice? Set your intention and have an image, a vision of this intention in your mind's eye. As you take your next inhale, draw your intention deep into your body, your mind, deepest into heart center. Really fill up, full breath. As you exhale, gently releasing your hands to wherever you choose, hands, arms, wherever you choose. And you could play with this for a moment. Do they go wide? Do they go close by your side? Do they go up by your shoulders? And play with it. And know that at any time you could shift your body, move your body as you need for more comfort. That comfort is really the key this practice, so that within the comfort we can really go into deeper rest, deeper stimulation of the parasympathetic nervous system, healing that. So we're going to begin this journey through our body, and we're going to start first at our feet. And you might wiggle your toes, right? If we've been all day in our head working away, maybe wiggle the toes. Like here are my toes, first time today, this week. To notice them. And then let them come to stillness. And after the outer body movement, what do you feel in the inner body, in the toes? What sensations do you notice? Like, is it warm or cool? Does it feel contracted or expansive? Like, there's no right answer. It's just what is present here, now, within you. Is there a color that naturally arises as your awareness is to your feet? Just for a moment, keep all of your attention on your feet and just notice the inner landscape. And if that's not comfortable, imagine looking at the outside of your feet and just notice the shape, maybe the color from the outside. Just go where it's available, accessible for you. Good, and then bring your awareness up to your legs, so your ankles, your lower legs, your knee joints, your upper legs. And you might sort of squeeze your thighs, or maybe lift a leg and let it settle down. Just feel a little outer body awareness. And then as you settle into stillness, your attention will be in the right location. Just go inward as it's available. And then what do you notice? What sensations? Do your legs feel light or heavy? Does the left feel the same as the right or different? Feel any tingling, sense of hard or soft anywhere? Be curious, receive, right? Receive the life flowing through you in your legs. Is there a color that naturally arises? Just notice the life flowing through your legs. Sensations. Good. Now bring the awareness up to your hips, buttocks, pelvic area. You could give a little squeeze to your glutes, right? It's like, okay, here's this area, hips, buttocks, pelvic area. And then settle your outer body. Your attention's in the right location. Now go in. Dive into the inner landscape. What do you notice? What do you see? Inner vision. Now what do you see? Sense, feel. Is there a color that naturally rises to fill the whole pelvic region? Buttocks, hips. Good. Now bring your awareness up to your hands. You could wiggle your fingers, right? You could squeeze and release your hands. Right? There's the connection, right? Connection to my outer body, and then let your hands settle, and connection to your inner body, awareness. Like notice how discerning your awareness is. If I say thumbs, where does your awareness go? And if I say baby finger, palm, good, yeah. Your hands feel warm or cool. Notice any tingling or itching or numbness, like maybe there's no sensation in one of your fingers. Just notice. Is there a color that naturally fills your hands? Nice awareness to your arms, wrists, lower arms, elbow joints, upper arms, shoulders. And you could sort of lift and release your arms or do a little squeeze of the biceps. And then let your outer body come to stillness and let your awareness dive inner body. Your arms feel heavy, light, soft, or tingling or throbbing, feel blood flowing, pulsing. Good. Now go to the back of your torso. So your awareness goes to your spine. Low back, mid back, upper back. And I give a little squeeze of your shoulder blades. Settling outer body, awareness to inner landscape. What does your spine feel like? Do you feel a sense of releasing or some tightness? Or a color that naturally fills the back of your torso, spine? Go up to your neck. Up to your neck. And you might swallow, right? And that connects you to the area of the neck. And then just let your inner eye explore the neck area. What do you see? What do you sense? Welcome it all. Awakening the inner landscape to notice where it feels different, where it feels like it needs a little more breath, where it needs a little more care. Just noticing sensations, color arising. Going out to your face, up to your face, your head. You might lick your lips. Just to feel there's the connection to my face. And just notice, what do your lips feel like from the inside, your top lip, your bottom lip. The healing is in the awareness and noticing, allowing the life that flows through you to awaken in your awareness. Your eyes feel like from the inside, not looking out, but looking in. With your eyes, sense, feel your mouth, your ears. What are they hearing within you? Is there a color that naturally fills lips, eyes, mouth? And down to your front body, your chest, your belly. You could give a little squeeze to your belly or your pectoral muscles to connect to the front of your torso. And then as outer body settles, just notice sensations. So there's a color that arises to fill. Nice, and then let your awareness move out through your whole body simultaneously, through your whole body. A sea of sensations flowing through you. Colors flowing. Just welcome it all. Notice, be aware of, for a few more moments, the life flowing through you. Feel your breath. And feel your body. Your breath flowing through your whole body. See sensations through your whole body. You might choose that, maybe you stay here a little bit longer if this feels good, comfortable. If you'd like to transition, we're going to come into a twist shape. So we'll take the bolster or cushion that's under your legs and just bring it out to the right side. If the block was there underneath it, you can move that to the right as well. We're going to lift our hips and move them to the left and come on to the right hip. And the blanket is under there, folded up. It was under the sacrum. It should be in the right area to go underneath the bottom hip. And then you're just going to extend the right leg, bend the left knee, and bring it over onto the bolster cushion. You're going to feel a really nice stretch in the outer left hip, as well as a twist in the belly and a twist through the spine. If the cushion or bolster doesn't quite meet your knee as you bring it over, you can use the smaller cushion or yoga block to just lift that cushion up so that your knee can rest on it. Then your left arm can open to the left. You could take your chin to the left shoulder, or you could just rest it on your side. You could also roll a little bit to the right side if that feels more comfortable. So we've all got a twist in the belly. We've got an opening in the outer left hip. We've got a twist through the spine. Your eye pillow, if you're on your back, can still stay at your eyes. If you're at your side, you can bring it to your temple. And settle into the shape. Make any little adjustments. You're living in your body. We're exploring inner landscape, so make sure it feels comfortable. And as you settle into the shape, take a nice deep inhale, belly up to chest. And sigh it out. Feel how that release of breath lets your body to release into the shape. And then let your awareness move through the inner landscape. So really just notice the sensations through your body in this shape. To notice if there's any sensation, any area that's really calling your attention. It might be the outer left hip because the shape is targeting there, or your belly or your low back. Right? The shape really targets these areas. It might be a different area, it doesn't matter. Just as you are letting your awareness flow through your whole body, notice if there's anything that is really calling your attention. And let your awareness settle there. And if it's too much to go into that one area, just go around the periphery, a little bit outside your body, looking at it from the outside. Let your attention come as close to this place that's calling your attention as is available for you. And imagine you could send your breath into this place. Feel that a little bit more breath, a little more energy, a little more attention. Now notice what sensations you feel. What has called your attention? You're going to describe the experience to another person. What do you notice? Is there a color that naturally arises here? For a few more moments, imagine you could breathe directly into this place. Your breath warm, melting, softening, releasing, opening. Notice if the sensations start to shift or change in any way. Just noticing. Be curious. And let your awareness move out once again through your whole body, simultaneously through your whole body. We're going to do this one more time. So as your awareness is flowing through your whole body, like sort of a searchlight panning through your whole body. Notice if there's one place, it might be the same place, might be different. It's calling your attention. Let your awareness go there. Breathe into this place. Warm, healing breath. Just watch from within. Sense, feel the aliveness here. your awareness once again move out through your whole body, simultaneously, whole body. You could rest here in the sea of sensations, allowing life to flow through you. If you prefer, anchor your attention to your center, to your touchstone. Find a landing place, a still point within the flow for a few moments. Or rest. Feel your breath. Feel your body. Feel your breath flowing your whole body. Sensations. Whole body. If you'd like to transition, in your time, in your way, when you feel ready. Just going to bring that left knee back over to come back onto our back, bending both knees. If you'd like a little movement here, you can draw the knees in or take them side to side, whatever you like. Whatever feels good in your body. And then when you feel ready, just take your cushion or bolster to the other side. And then we're going to extend, or we're going to lift our hips first. And take your hips to the right. So we can roll over onto our left hip. Extend the left leg. And the right knee will come over to the bolster. Making the adjustments to lift up the bolster a little bit for my leg. You might not. Just find what works in your body so that that top leg is supported. Knee bend, so we're feeling a really nice opening through the outer right hip now. The low back. We'll snuggle into the belly with a twist. Maybe you're opening your right arm, chin to right shoulder, and that twist in the spine goes all the way up through the neck. The twisting action in the spine really helps to release tensions in the spine when we open up again. But you want to do it judiciously with a lot of discernment of what feels just right in your body, that you can breathe through the sensation. Left leg is long, the right knee is bent. Support under the top leg. If you have your weight, you can go on the top thigh. Snuggle a blanket into the low back. Make any little adjustment that makes sense in your body. Then as you're ready, take a nice deep inhale. And sigh it out. That beautiful exhale gives your body permission to release deeply into the shape. your inner vision, your awareness has traveled through your body. Turning a searchlight on that's moving through your body. So notice what is present here. Be curious. Toes feel light, fingers, lips, belly. And notice where there's an area that's just got a little more sensation than the other areas. Calling your attention. Let your attention, your awareness come here. And it might be because you feel sensation everywhere, but none in this place. Or the sensation is louder in this place. Let your awareness come here. Breathe into this place. Send a beautiful, deep, healing, warming breath here. And notice what sensations are here, as if you were going to describe them to another. What do you notice? Relaxed, tight, warm, soft, hard. Is there a color that fills the place? Notice as your awareness rests in this place for a few more breaths. Sensations are shifting, changing, remaining. Good. Now awareness back out through whole body. Notice any sensation that is most present. Let your awareness come here. As your awareness rests here, welcome the breath to flow in, healing, warm breath. Notice how it awakens more aliveness, more sensation. How it softens, releases, calms. Is there a color that naturally arises? And awareness out through whole body. Very nice. Awareness out through whole body. That flow of sensations through whole body, or anchor your attention to a still point, a center touchstone. For a few moments. Simply rest, invite the aliveness to flow through you. Feel your breath. Feel your body. Feel your breath flowing. So you have sensations for your whole body. We're going to move into our last shape. I'm going to guide you into deeper inner awareness. Doing a little mini yoga nidra in our last shape. So you might simply roll on your side. Try to do a side lying shavasana. It could be really sweet. Or you might simply come back onto your back with the bolster underneath your knees. Yeah, so coming into your shavasana shape. On your side or on your back. No lift under the sacrum. Yeah, that's good, Naomi. No lift under the sacrum. So you'll be in a neutral shape. If you're on your side, blanket between your knees. And so this yoga nidra, we go deeper in our inner awareness. Not just physical body, but going into mind body, emotional body, wisdom body. And just as your palms received the warmth on your face, simply receive this guiding through the inner landscape in a much deeper way. Nothing you need to do, figure out. Simply receive. So as you've settled into your shape, Naomi, the cushion that's behind you can come in front of you under your top arm. That'll be a nice little snuggling in. Yeah. Good. Yeah, beautiful. So as you settle into your shape, nice, Irene, that's it. Take a deep inhale. Inside out. So we're going to do a quick journey through the body. Just like a butterfly touching the different areas in a little more detail. Just to connect our awareness here. And we'll start right at the center of your forehead, down to your throat, to the notch at the base of your throat, to your right hand, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, to your palm, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side waist, right hip, right thigh, right knee, right lower leg, right ankle, right foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and baby toe. Go up to the notch at the base of your throat. Just like a butterfly touching on a flower, touch your awareness to your left hand. Thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, baby finger. Your palm, left wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, left armpit, left side waist, left hip, left thigh, left knee, left lower leg, left ankle, left foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, baby toe. All the way up to the notch at the base of your throat, into belly button, navel point. Belly button, navel point awareness flowing out, left, right, sides of your body, whole body. Sense and feel your whole body, where it touches the earth or the bed or what is underneath you. Where it touches the spaces around you. Your whole body. Feel your whole body warm. Like you feel warmth through your body. As if you were in front of a beautiful fire. You're feeling this warmth coming towards you and filling you. And you imagine your body a little bit cool, like the fire's gone out and it's a little bit cool breeze. Feel a sense of coolness through your body. And you feel a heaviness to your body. Like your body's so heavy, it's making an indentation into the surface you are upon. And can you imagine your body as light as a feather, like filled with helium, like it's going to float up off of the surface you're on, above the surface, like a cloud floating in the sky. And you sense and feel the edges of your body, the bones, the skin, giving shape to your body. Feel all these edges, these boundaries. And can you imagine your body made of warm candle wax? And your beautiful warm breath melting, softening your body. It becomes more fluid. Fluid body. No edges, no boundaries, melting, softening. Now can you imagine a blue sky? The expansiveness of the sky, open, spacious. Imagine an eagle flying through the sky. You see its white and dark feathers against that beautiful blue. You see a snowy mountain peak that pierces that blue sky. Feel that strength of the mountain, grandeur, majesty. And you see a sailboat just peacefully floating on the ocean. The wind softly moving the boat. And you look down at your feet and notice you're on a path. Begin to walk along this path, however it naturally rises for you. Dirt path, grass path, paved path. You come to a gate. And the gate is locked, but you notice you have the key. You unlock the gate, you go inside, you close the gate behind you. This is a safe place. This is your place. You look around and you see it's a beautiful garden. The most beautiful garden. The colors, see the colors, the plants, the flowers, the smells. There may be water flowing, waterfall, healing water. A big old bathtub in the forest. The trees in the garden. There may be beings you invite into your garden. And allow yourself to move through this space, inviting your garden to come to full fruition here. invite yourself to find a place to rest in your garden. It could be in a tree house, on the earth, in the water, right? It could be floating in healing water. A hammock. There could be a being who is cradling you as you rest here. As you come to rest, notice there's a little box beside you. You open this box to receive a gift. A gift from your wisest inner self. A gift to you for healing, for wholeness. Receive this gift. Turn the box. And simply rest. Rest here in the beauty, the healing, the peace, the safety of your garden. Simply rest. Now feel your breath. Feel your body. Now feel your breath flowing through your whole body. Just consider perhaps continuing to rest if this feels best for you. If your practice feels complete, when you're ready, just begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. On a deep inner journey in the Yoga Nidra, so we just begin to move the outer body, just gently circling ankles and wrists. Yeah, nice, Irene. Welcome to continue to rest or make the movements a little bit bigger. If you are doing side lying, perhaps rolling onto your back. Just exploring gentle movements. Especially if there's any area you have that is tender, sensitive, explore it here. That you can sense and feel with the deep rest. Perhaps a little more ease of movement, a little more comfort of movement in any area that is usually tight or tender. You're doing one side or the other side. Just exploring for a few more moments, and then as you're ready, just come on to your side and return to seated. Nice to see your beautiful faces to come out. There's so much tension that gets released on our face through the practice. It's always quite striking. It's like a little facelift every time we come up after practice. Nice. Beautiful. Let's gently rub our palms. And we will end as we began. So just hover your palms just in front. Just really sense and feel that warmth and drink it in. Maybe a moment to snuggle the hands in if that feels good. And bringing the nice warm palms down to heart center and letting your inner gaze follow. Chin follow. So we're bowing towards our heart. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy, healthy, peaceful, and free. Thank you so much, everyone. Namaste.